Well, howdy there, Tuesday type people. What is going on the go, everybody? Hope you're all having a fantastic week so far. And listen, if you're not, we're going to get through this. You and me. We're going to figure it out together, I think. Seems to be the best way to go about it anyway. Mr. Fields, permission granted, my guy, as always. Wolf Unit, hello, my friend. Welcome back. Hope you're all doing just fantastic. And by the way, because I forgot to mention it, welcome back to the stream, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Uboat. Okay, let's take a little peeky poo at all the things that we may need to do. And we've locked up. Okay, we locked up momentarily. We seem to be better now. We did do a weird little lockup, which I was not a big fan of. But there it is. It is what indeed it is. Ergo, so on and so forth, right? These are all things. All things that must happen and be done. Let's go talk to this little idiot over here, the guy who sits by himself in the corner. Still haven't yet to drink that damn champagne. Keep forgetting about it is what I meant to say there before my brain went boop and everything fell out. All the things just fell out of my brain, just like little butterflies sprinkling upon the floor. It's very poetic when you think about it. Quite poetic, one would say. That one being me, because I said it. Flak's good, deck gun is good. We've got some extra rounds just in case. Because you never know when you might need some extra rounds. Know what I'm saying? We're gonna ditch this stuff. Ditch all that stuff. Pardon me. We're gonna ditch this too. Take more of this. Good. A couple more of these. Top that up. Okay. That ought to do it. I like the word ought. I like it. I don't know why. Trying to learn this game right now, it's hard. There is a bit of a learning curve there, Alexandra. Alexandre. There is a bit of a learning curve. You're not wrong. You are not incorrect, sir. There is some doings to do. Okay. Crew probably needs a little breaky poo. Bavaria, very best vacation. As always. And if you think I'm wrong, we can fight about it. So there you go. I assure you, I'm in no way incorrect. Not even possible, my guy. Don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. Again, I think 21 days is excessive, but I didn't build the game. I don't know what you people want from me. Hello. Guy just hangs out by himself all day, every day. Ooh, that's a little closer to home. I like that. Okay. Looks like we're going to take on the third round of The Last Stand yet again. Doing sectors BE 2 and 5. Going to want 2250, 7,000 tons if we can manage it. With any luck, I believe we can. At least that's what we're going to keep telling ourselves. We're going to tell ourselves that we are capable of doing these things, and then all will be well. Today, boat. There you go. Boat's in the water now. Throw in that savey poo to make sure that nothing goes untoward. We do not wish to explode when not required. Thank you. Okay. Come on, shark boat. Let's do this, my guy. Let us go light tires. Light tires doesn't make sense. Light fires, possibly, and kick tires. That was my mistake, but your fault. Just so we're aware. Just so we're clear. My mistake, your fault. If you just go with it, it's easier. You just deal. No water in the boat. These guys are playing footsie. Huh? A little bit of footsies. It's good stuff. It's good for you. You're making friends. Making friends at sea is important, I think. The days do tend to drag on. They drag on and on and on. Especially when you're doing something like Alert 30 or something. Ugh, what a pain. All right, we're gonna leave the port. We are portless at this point. All right, a lot of good action in this sector. Looks like we're probably gonna tangle with a couple of aircraft on the way in. Let's see how it goes. It is, of course, getting fairly late as far as the war goes. Beautiful weather so far, mostly sunny days. There we go. Aircraft detected. It's a night flight, which is irritating. I think we'll attempt a dive. Yeah, let's attempt a dive with everybody in command positions. That should speed things up for us. Yeah. Skipper, command point, please. Good. All right, and there's our Hassenpfeffer going on right up there. We can't track it, unfortunately, because no one's actually watching anymore, but that's okay, I think. She is diving pretty significantly. I currently don't see any reason to change course. Maybe. We should be okay. I think. I mean, it is taking the boys a fair amount of time to get down below. And they do have rockets again. We have to remember this. It is the rocket time. Alright, we're at electric motors. We're fully submerged. Yeah, I would think that they've lost their shot altogether. Still pretty high. Interesting. Fighter of some kind? Lost her. Oh well. Oh well. Kick back down to second gear. And carry on, my wayward son. If you ever seated a tire on a rim using starter fluid in a match, you'll know you can light a tire. Well, I'm aware you can. I'm just saying it's not a good idea. That will just continue to burn, and everybody will be very upset. Alright, no more alarm status, gentlemen. We will proceed on course for, let's say 10 clicks or so. And then we will re-raise our little heads, and hopefully we will not explode. We don't like exploding around here. It's not good for your heart. Alright, first let's get to periscope with the snorkel running. We'll have a little peek, and then we can figure out what we're going to do from there. I'm going to want to send in a transmission about this. Up we go. Okay, there's the contrail that we spotted earlier. Not super worried about it at the moment. Okay, and it would appear, at least, we are all by our lonesomes. We're okay. I'd like to just stay under, but it'll take us an eternity to get to this sector. So we'll go ahead and surface the boat. Whoa. Don't do that, it hurts your eyeballs. We'll go ahead and surface now. Bloop. There we go. Somebody's running the compressor for me. Very good. Okay. Now, let's take a look at our supplies. Boys are eating well. We have no reason to take anything from them for the time being. We are eating much too well, to tell you the truth. Could be conserving food a little better, but we're operating so close to home that's really not a problem. For the most part, we're in a storm now. And fog. Of course it's fog. Why wouldn't it be fog? I hate fog. It makes this game essentially unplayable. Alright, we're going to go we'll go right across the sector, I think, to where we've seen other boats before. And then we'll figure out what to do once we get there. Alright. Okay. Let's start hunting. How we doing water-wise? We're good. Alright, let's get a hunt done. And then we can make plans for what we're going to do. Hopefully we do pick up something. That'd be nice. I would be pleased if we did find some things. It'd be good overall. I think it would be a pleasant experience for all of us. Okay. Not looking good. Not looking good if we haven't picked up anything yet. Yeah. Unfortunate. So we'll go to this side of the sector. Try that again. Alright, now. Wolfgang, what's going on, my guy? Another day, another kaboom. We're certainly hoping so. This is what we're hoping for, my guy. Another kaboom. At least, you know, for the enemy side, not for us. Here we go. 22 to 46. Good long distance away. Is it coming in or going out? That's the question. That's the big question. Coming in or going out? Let's head north for about 40 clicks. About faster. And we will re-ascertain where that thing is going. Alright. Let's do this. And find out what we're dealing with. Hopefully they're coming into the sector. Be helpful. And they are. We're quite pleased. We are pleased. Okay. So we're going to head this way for, say, 60 clicks. And then we'll do it again. Basically. Captain, we're at the surface. Yeah, I know. Literally gave the order myself, my guy. But no, it's fine. You just repeat everything I have to say. How about that? Huh? Alright, they're definitely not moving slowly. That's for damn sure. So this time we'll do, say, 70 clicks. Fourth gear. Alright. Now they should be about there. My bet. Hope, anyway. Either and. Sometimes when we go down... I mean, it can be. I try to keep things entertaining, even if we happen to die. Guessing around there. Oh, a little bit further than I would have thought. Okay. Well, we're just going to carry on. Do another... Let's do 30 clicks at max gear. Yeah. Okay. Okie dokie. Necron, what's going on, my guy? How you been? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Alright. Terrible storm out. Not very helpful when it comes to tracking boats down, but we'll do what we have to do. We will find them. And that is what's going to happen. Okay. Right, let's go north. We're going to slow it down a bit, though. Fourth gear should be fine. Halfway through your 16-day work itch. Ouch, my guy. Rough go. Rough go. But how many days you get off at the end of it? That's the important thing, right? Still waiting for some kind of nice weather here on the West Coast. We had 1 day of nice weather on the East Coast last week. That's all we got. One nice day. And it's been chilly and gray ever since. Okay. Anything? Here we go. Okay, so we've got some graphical errors due to our use of time compression. It looks like I may be ahead of the convoy here a bit, so let's turn... Let's go west a bit. Where might they have gone? Oh, here we go. They're right on the other side of this stupid pole. Okay. So if that's staring directly at them, let's go like this. Roll it over to 57 or so. Okay. So that should give us Let's make sure we get ahead of them. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We've got over 20 targets. Over 20. Should get out in front of them pretty easily. The sun's just going down, so that's actually pretty helpful. Just going down. Starting to get a little bit of more detail. Yeah, it's not a small convoy. It's certainly not. Hopefully the storm helps us rather than hinders. Should be okay. Let's go ahead and get started on torpedoes. Skipper, a little extra help there. Little extra help for Skipper. Alright, tube 1's good. Kick into tube 2. Right. 5 days off? Hey, that ain't bad, my guy. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Definitely could be worse. Okay, I want to slow down a bit. Man, listen to that thunder. That thunder is angry. Angry, angry thunder. Tube 2 is ready. Tube 3. Alright. Convoy at 320. Perfect. This is working out very nicely. Where is... you. Okay, let's go ahead and bring up the snorkel. Let's keep it at speed 4 for now. What am I looking at? Can't tell yet. Can't tell yet. Come on, snorkel. We'll also go ahead and dive down to periscope depth. Get on the big ears. Realistically speaking, we should be able to approach them a bit longer on the surface, but why bother screwing around with things if you don't have to? Am I right? Alright, so that might be the ragged edge of the convoy there. Might be the ragged edge. He was sneezing in my ear. Ear sneezes. Still can't lock on with my radio operator. Alright, kick me down to 3rd. Let's go ahead and throw alarms at it. That will increase our ability to do all of the stuff. We'll be even better at doing things. Even more better at doing stuff. Alright. So, can't tell what I'm looking at. It's entirely too far away. I can just make out the tip of a funnel, maybe. Other than that, I got nothing. Other than that, I got nothing. Nothing. Now, that's going to be an escort over there. It's all by its lonesome. All by its lonesome, that is. Alright, we're going to be 3... Let's call it, what? Say... Almost 4. Alright, we're going to go to there. That's... No. Wait. I want to go. I mean... Let's get a little closer. I'd like to be... Maybe 2 clicks would be good. A lot of chop. A lot of chop. So maybe to there. Yeah. There looks pretty good. Looks good. Ja. Das ist gut, and Frau. Okay. Ugh. Wish I could use the colored glasses for this. But that's not in the cards. Got ourselves an escort over yonder. This is an American ship. Which somehow I'm locked onto, but not locked onto, which is cool. It's my favorite. They do that kind of good stuff. Okay. Should be... There we go. I think. Yeah. That'll do, I guess. Okay. Easy does it. Slow down to 1. And begin screwing with the torpedoes yet again. I think that's some kind of empire. I think. Man, we're at red lighting. It's the best I... Ooh, I think that might be a C3 there. Big old chonky C3. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Could be. Looks like a C3. And it is a C3. Hell yeah. Okay. Well, that's going to be my huckleberry. My berry of huckles. Yes, sir. Alright. Pull the motors here. Let's go ahead and lock the rudder to forward so we don't drift around too much. We're going to worry mostly about making sure our torpedoes are nice and warm. Take shots at this here fella. That there fella. Alright, she is... Let's see. I mean, it's a C3. Let's assume it's US. Probably is. Freighter C3. Okay. Okie dokie. Oh, hang on. So we're not in a super great position, but we're going to be, I think we're going to be okay. More or less. I think. Make sure these things stay nice and warm, boys. Nice and warm. It's what we want. Warm, lovely torpedoes. They will be tasty and delicious. Positively nutritious. Okay. Need help there. Let's get you running depth keeping. Yeah, that should be okay. Alright, 36% worth. We can do a little better once we get a little closer. Or it gets closer to us anyway. Wilf UK, what's going on, my guy? How you been? That looks like an empire. I do miss the 3rd level of zoom from the lower difficulties. That looks like a Liberty out there. Not 100% sure on that one. That one's definitely an empire. That one looks like an empire. That is a Liberty, I think. That's going to be some kind of escort there. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All we can do is let them drift on into their doom. That is all that can be done in situations such as these. Under 2 clicks for the shot. So we're going to be pretty good with that, I think, overall.
Enemies go boom, sir?
I'm certainly hoping so. We're hoping for about as much boom as you can get, give or take. Looking for booms.
Alles klar, ich werde mich darum kümmern.
Okay. Where's my Huckleberry? Where'd you go, Huckleberry? I hate when they lose sight of it. That's dumb. But whatever. It's at Liberty. Come on. There it is. There we go. Gotcha. Gotcha. Come on in, said the spider to the fly. Yep. Yep, that's what I meant to say. Spider to the fly. Checks out perfectly. Checks out perfectly. Not a terribly defended convoy. My best guess puts it at 3 escorts per side. More than likely 8 in total. Probably, anyway. You. Is that you? Are you you? I think it's you. Pretty sure that's you. Come on. There you go. Yep. That's my berry of Huckle. Alright, let's give it another minute until it gets to about, I don't know, 3:15 or so. We'll try to do a speed check on her. So far, the crew thinks 7 knots. Certainly could be. We're going to try it ourselves. We'll try it ourselves. I don't expect to get very good accuracy from this angle, but well, all we can do is try. Am I right or am I right? Don't need help there, don't need help there. I mean, 7's looking... Yeah. I could believe 7. I could believe 7. Easy. Easy. 6. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. We're still too offset to get a good reading, per se. That'll change here momentarily. Okay, what else is close? That'll be some kind of escort there. There's an Empire there. So if I plug this guy with him... Yeah. Let's do it like so. Alright, coming up on 335.
Zu Befehl, Herr Kommandant.
I think we can get a good speed check now. Pretty good. I think we can get a good one now. Pretty sure. Figure it out. We'll figure it out. You know, given how high up the smoke goes before it starts to curl back, it might actually be 6. Not sure. By the way, everybody, how's the stream? I'd made a couple of changes to some settings. Just hoping it's not skipping and going crazy. Please let me know if it is terrible. Appreciate you. For if it is indeed terrible, there are changes I must yet again make. Changes? Yes. Yes. Okay. Easy. But 6 it is.
Audio!
There's no audio? I really hope that you're joking. Oh my god, do I ever hope you're joking. Just talking here the entire time. By myself. To myself. Horrifying. Horrifying. 68.1 looks about right, I guess. 68.1. 68.4 is pretty close. Pretty close. Okay. We're gonna get a distance done. Not super easy to see that. Let's put this right at the water line. easier to see. Right about there.
Torpedorohr 5 gewartet.
Okay. Firing everything down below.
9.
Let's go with magnetic triggers at 7.5 meters. 28 meters across. Set this hard to 2,500. Turning left at 97. Yeah. Captain Deadly Sniper, I'm doing well, my guy. Thanks for asking. Okay. Ships ready. Tubes ready. Mags. Good. Punch it. One away. Two away. Okay. I think I can load. I think. It's looking pretty good. So we'll go ahead and do this. You don't need to be there. You don't need that. Let's go ahead and start moving a bit. Let's start working on this guy. Torpedoes look pretty good. Yeah, not hating this. The Samuel A. Worcester. Or Worcester, possibly. Okay. Come on, torpedoes. At least one of them is a T1. Steam propelled. Both, actually. Good hit there. Oh, and her engines are offline. I think she's going to sink. Perfectly honest, I think she's going to sink. Yes, I do. Believe it to be so. Either way, we're happy. We are happy. Alright, I'm going to kill the motors here.
Hello? This is the German Coast Guard.
We're sinking! We're sinking!
What are you thinking about?
What do you guys think they're thinking about? Huh? Rough go. Rough go, I think. Alright, this is a Norwegian ship. Ooh, she is carrying an awful lot of tonnage. Awful lot of tonnage, I think. Yeah. Yeah. She is laden down, possibly with gold. Ooh, that's a Liberty there. Like that. That's a Empire, probably. Alright. You are still being worked on by him. You come across the bow. Let's make sure number 3 stays nice and hot. And number 4 as well, just because. Just because. Hold. And position for you. Don't need help, don't need help. So I'm going to torp this guy. We're going to pitch tube 5 at him in a little bit. Hopefully it'll do its sound seeker kind of stuff. Okay. Basically ready to shoot now. Nomad 8324, thanks for the subscription. Hello and welcome. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Target is to the forward. Yeah, she's laying down big time. Let's go with impact triggers though. 2 of them. 4 meter depth should be fine. Set this to 2000. Turning left is fine. Dispersion looks okay. Lock all this crap in.
Gegnerfahrt 5 Knoten. Entfernung 6.
Punch it.
0. 8 Meter.
Alright, we didn't do any calculating on that, so it's kind of a crapshoot, but we'll do our best. We will do our best. Come, Sharky. Come, let us do our evil duty. We may miss with one of these. No, I think we're okay. All right. I got out of work. Called you back last Tuesday. 85 to 95 degrees inside. What is that in anywhere else in the world? Meters. Did I miss? Did I miss? Hello? What? What? No. Come on. I set the fats and Lutz way, like I set it like 2,500 meters. That's such garbage. Oh my god. Oh, I just totally got screwed. Man. You guys saw me set it at 25, right? Oh, that's absolute nonsense. I'm very upset. Very upset. Yeah, it's probably a bell. 7:45. Man. 500 again. Christ on a cracker. 7.5. Annoying. Very annoying.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren.
Distance is actually more like 550. 550 looks great. Okay. Waiting on the gyro. Between 29 to 35. Coo-wee. Yeah, I bet the you'd wish the AC would work.
Los!
That sucks.
40 Sekunden.
Oh, I got totally screwed. Whoa! That was scary. That was really scary. I almost just got hit with that damn torpedo. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh, that's not good. That's why we're diving, because no thank you. Wowzers. You guys see that? Torpedoes damn well tried to attack me. What buggers. What buggers they are.
15.
Unhappy. Unhappy. Okay. Now let's not have anything silly happen, thank you. There we go. And, well, oh, she's super gone. Not only did the engine shatter, so she can't move, but, yeah. Bad stuff's gonna be happening to them guys. Oh my god, are we gonna hit it twice? No way.
Fire! Fire!
Are we gonna hit it again?
Fire!
I'm excited. Kind of excited, not gonna lie. It looked like my torps were turning into it. Wouldn't that be funny? I mean, I guess they would have got there eventually. Wow. Wow. I guess they were gonna get there eventually. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? Missed a zero. Maybe I did miss a zero. These things do happen to me from time to time. Quite upsetting, not gonna lie. But they do happen.
You've killed me!
I most assuredly did.
Good.
Good. Suffer. Anyway. Alright, let's see if we can do a little more damage here. We're gonna punch the rear tube at this guy. Impact's fine at 2 meters. We just wanted to take the propellers out, really, so this should be okay. And we're, ooh, this guy is very angry and moving really fast. Super angry man is happening. Very angry dude. Very angry guy. Come on, gyro. Do your gyro thing. There we go. Pop goes the weasel. Your tube is away. Okay. And it is heading for that. Oh, he's coming too. Oh dear. Okay, well, we've just got a seesaw loading. Silent running, please. Let's go blue. Yeah, we're going blue. Everything's turned off. Let's dive hard. And while we're doing that, we will pop a sonar decoy here momentarily too. We're popping a sonar decoy. I think we hit it. It's missing anyway, so probably hit it. Okay, sonar decoy being punched. Steer into the sky. Alarm indeed, my dude. Alarm indeed. Okay, depth keeping, please, sir. We are diving slowly but surely. Fingers crossed. Wanted to make sure it was dead, right? Gotta make sure if it's dead. These things happen. Depth charge is close. How close? Pretty close. But above us and to the side. Okay. I think we're alright. Alright. Boombity boombity. Starting to shake us a little bit here. Less than ideal. Alright, picking up a bit of damage. We've got a wounded sailor. We've got a leak. Leak on board. Bad. This is bad. Where's the leak? Single? Single leak. Okay, he's fixing it good. On the pump. Up to 50. Two leaks. Okay, we don't have time to screw around. Blow the emergency tanks. Can't read this. What's going on? Blow all tanks. Maximum go. You... Where's the other leak? Where's the other leak? Where's the other leak? Okay, where's the other leak? It says 2 leaks. Where is it? Okay, here it is. Got it. Okay, I think we're about to die. Alright, we're taking on water. We're going down. Less than ideal. Less than ideal. Give me a reverse. Oh, babies. Oh, babies. Pump on. It's on. Okay. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. We can do this. Come on. Okay, that's 1, that's 2. I don't think we got to it in time. Did we blow the valves or not? We did, but I don't think we got there in time. I don't think we got there in time. Down the engines. Come on, boys. Maximum back. What are you? Broken ribs. That's what we're caring about right now? Broken ribs? Okay, skipper. Can we bail this out? Okay, we're at maximum test depth. How deep's the water? It's the Atlantic, my guy. We're going to the bottom. Yeah, we can't pull out of this. We've only moved 2% of the water. Ah, hell. We did everything we could. We did everything we could. Oh, we're groaning. Crush depth. We're off the scale. Can't pump the water out. There it is. I was going to say, I'm flabbergasted. I think we made it down to about 400. 350, 400. Dang. I have killed you, my friend. You are dead. You done been died. Done got scooshed. All scooshed. Every damn one of you. I didn't see any of you trying to help bail the water out. Come on now. Wow. Wowzers. That was rough. That was rough. That was a rough go. Trying to think if there's anything I could have done. We got patching on the leaks. We turned on the pump. When we saw it wasn't working around the 75-meter mark, we were like, screw it, emergency blow. Still nothing. If I'd gone emergency blow as soon as we sprung the leaks, maybe, but man. It's pretty much, I mean, even if we got to the surface, it was a suicide run at that point because we were surrounded by enemies, so. Correct, even small holes are dangerous. They're actually more dangerous in a lot of ways. They can cut you and everything. Watching you play is teaching you a lot. Well, I'm glad you think so, my guy, because so far I've taught you how to die. All right, we're gonna take a little break, everybody. When we come back, we'll pick up that mission where we started. I much prefer playing permadeath, but where I'm moving in about a month, doesn't make a lot of sense to try to start up something brand new. So we'll go with that. And take about 12 minutes for a break, if that. It's usually less. That being said, if you choose to leave the stream now, thanks very kindly for showing up in the first place. I really do appreciate it. Hope to see you again in the future, because I stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays, at least for the time being. For those of you who are going to stick around for just a little bit, I will see you shortly. Right, folks, after that small setback where everyone died a horrible, crushing death, we'll reconvene, I guess. What we're trying to get at. Just do it again. And if that doesn't work, we'll do it again. Etc. Until time immemorial. Because that's what we do. That's all that we do. Anyway. It's fine. It's not the first time I've killed you all. Relax. Cheers, chat. Indeed, Wolfgang. Indeed, my guy. Time for a beer. A brewski, one might say. Alright. If at first you don't succeed, do it until you rage quit and flip your desk. 4 aircraft! And they're already diving on my position. And they have rockets. This is the best. This is the best. Okay. Okay. Just let me explain to you how absolutely unfair this is, by the way. Just saying. Because no thank you. And yet here we are, about to be destroyed by this aircraft. Oh, super poopy. Gotta love time compression, am I right? Come on, rockets, here we go. Oh, somebody died. 2 people died. Mr. Botchbaum and Mr. Peters. Hell yeah. Oh, and they dropped depth charges too. Good. Good. I was worried they wouldn't drop depth charges. Yeah. Okay. I would like to chalk that up to the fairest thing that ever happened. Right? Here comes another one. Yeah, today's going very well. Today's going great. Skipper, is there some reason why I put you on the 88 instead of the machine gun, do you think? You know, I was just wondering. Because we're about to get super exploded. Oh, all the machine guns are broken. Oh. Oh. I see why we're not on the machine guns now. Now I understand. Okay. Let's just, you know, roll that back a bit. Don't give Canadians anti-aircraft gun. I might have walked under a ladder. You don't know. You don't know. Flushing the toilet takes the water out of the boat. That makes perfect sense. Wow. If you're wondering about me restarting right now, if the game screws you by only telling you that there's aircraft when they're already on top of you, it's not sweaty to load a save. It's in absolutely no way, because that's just ridiculous. You know what I mean? Hey, there's an aircraft where firing rockets at us as we speak. Okay. 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 I'm just saying. It feels a little unfair. I don't know. Why does this always keep going back to extreme? Why? Every time I load, it's crazy. It's crazy. I do not understand this. The computer's onto us. Oh, we're screwed. We're screwed. Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just, you know, we'll just keep doing this. Yeah. 2 aircraft. Okay. Okay. Well, you know. Okay. Let's just, yeah, it's fine. Everything is fine. Oh, lordy. Going extreme in every way. Yep, sure is. Alright, we're set to shoot at aircraft. They're coming on in. So, there's that. Okay. Can't see anymore because, well, we're not looking.
Ich
So,
könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen.
here we go. Okay. Get less people on the deck if at all possible, Skipper.
Funkraum besetzt.
Please. There we go. Light them up. Light them up. Yeah, they got rockets. Oh, yeah. Come on. There we go, Skip. Good man. Good man, Skipper. Alright, she did a barrel roll, flipped over a bunch. Now we're going to see if we can capture some flyboys. Well, that was unnecessary. I thought that was pretty unnecessary. Engage time travel. Again, yes. Respawning in Hawaii with a beer in my hand. That would have been better overall, I think. That would have been good. No more direct orders. Everybody just go about your business. Slow to 2, please. Yikes. Alright. You just hit a point in the war where it's just, yeah, the game wants you to die. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, yeah, no. You're done. You're done, Skipper. We don't want you to play anymore. Stop enjoying yourself immediately. Stop having fun right now.
Halbe Fahrt voraus.
Yep. That's why they pay me the big bucks. If we fire all the torpedoes, will that lighten the boat? I mean, it should, except you can't fire without a target, which is annoying. That is indeed annoying. I don't care for it. There should be a way to just fire, like, dead ahead, you know what I mean? But, well, I didn't build it. Certainly didn't build the game with all of these anti-salted issues that it has, where it just wants me dead. Just wants me to die. Oh, good. 2 more aircraft. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Good. And he's already right on top of us. This is good. This is the best. Okay. We'll just yep. Just gonna do the do. Do what we gots to do. Know what I mean? Gonna do the do. Oh, yeah. Here we go. What do you got? Looks like it could be rockets. I don't know. It's coming in low. It's coming in very low. Very low indeed. She wishes us harm. She wishes us undue amounts of ouchie. I didn't sign up for this. I didn't sign up for this. I'm just saying. Good enough. Nice to know ya, airplane boy. By the way, everybody, if you're wondering how it is that I keep shooting them down so quickly, you gotta upgrade your officers, people. If you upgrade your officers, everything works out real nice. You're better off letting them do the shooting unless you're real close. If you get close enough that you gotta do the shooting, you better be halfway decent with the gun. Just saying. Best be halfway decent with the gun.
Halbe Fahrt voraus.
Alright. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Oh, it sank. Never mind. I was going to pick up some more pilots, but it sinked. Did done sink to the bottom.
Kondensstrom.
Oh my god. Okay.
35
Alright.
Grad.
Okay.
Ahoy!
Ich könnte
Ahoy indeed, Yusta. I have to turn off my mods every time I hear they put out a new update. No. However, saying that, it is possible that your mods will not work as expected after new updates. Depending on what it is that you have mods for. If your mods are like aesthetic, that kind of thing, you might be okay. If they're game-changing mods, they're probably not going to work so well. Probably not going to work so well. Just say, oh, Christ on a cracker. Yep. Yep. Oh, dear. Okay. I think that's a rocket right there. Oh, maybe it isn't. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm not picking up those flyboys. They can drown. To hell with them. I'm getting tired of this. They can just drown. Screw them. Screw them. Okay. Carry on, my wayward sons. Carry on. Turn off the aircraft magnet? No. Where's the fun in that? Turn off the aircraft magnet. Yuck. Yucky. Everybody needs an aircraft magnet. It makes the boat go faster. Galley's fine. Okay. Carry on. Yeesh. Yeesh, yeesh, yeesh. Anybody keeping track? How many has that been? 3? 3 aircraftises? Or just 2? Or just 2? I don't know. 3 so far. Perfect. Good. Here I was worried I'd be bored. I do enjoy having me a huckleberry. Thank you, Wolfgang. I can't really take too much credit, but hey, it is what it is, what it ain't, kind of a thing. Let's let them eat through the cheese. Yeah, let them eat through that. Okay, let's get a little more northerly. And this is about where we ought to start doing some looking around skis with our earballs. Ear lookins. Ear lookins. Hey, yeah. Yeah. Anyway. I'm trying to amuse you all with my dulcet tones. Alright, nothing going on. Perfect. Perfect. I'd hate to find boats right away. I'm really good at finding aircraft. The boats appears to take a little bit more finesse. Not gonna lie. Not gonna be untowards and tell lies. Here, live on the internet. It's not gonna happen. It's good. No water in the boat as of yet. Perfect. Give me a hunt, gentlemen. Alright, what do we got? 8 to 18, a good long ways off. Still doable if we head north now. At a higher rate of speed. Wonder which way they're going. We'll do 50 clicks and find out. Okay. Let's try to figure out where they went. I'm hoping east. And east it was. Okay. Good. Okay. So we're gonna go that ways. In that there direction. Tanks on blasen. Diesel motor. I like that term. I don't know why. Diesel motor. So we're about 30 clicks from the last known position. Storm again. Starting to feel pretty familiar. I don't know if anybody else has noticed that, but this is very, very much akin to the last time we screwed around with this. You know, the time I killed us all. So, yeah. No, we shouldn't see anything at this distance, really. Yeah, too much rain. Can't see through it. Okay, let's head north for a little bit. And then try to figure out where they went. Please and thank you. Oh, hey. That's weird. Shouldn't have broken apart like that. 10 to 20. Okay, that's weird. That's weird, man. Very odd. So, big thunderstorm. Nasty. Multiple targets. Again. God damn. Certainly not making it easy on the old salted guy today. Oh,
Heilung! 105 Grad!
okay.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten
Okay.
setzen. Funktelegramm gesendet.
Okay. Oh, it's clearing up. Okay, interesting.
Kurs auf
Cut in.
setzen.
Take a deep breath. Now, let's achieve our objective.
We're going to attempt to achieve our objectives. That is what we're going to do. There we go. Hello.
Convoy in Sicht.
12 to 15 maybe.
360 Grad.
There we go.
Kurs setzen.
There's a huckleberry right there. That is most assuredly a huckleberry. That is most assuredly a huckleberry. Give me that snorkel, please. Now, is that the edge of the convoy, or what? Don't know. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. That's the destroyer there. Destroyer looks to be EF class probably. Let's dive. Slow down a little bit. Get started on torpedoes.
Herr Kaloi, wir sind auf Seerohrtiefe.
Scope depth. Very good.
Horchraum besetzt.
Give me electric motors. Don't want the diesel smoke giving us away. If we can figure out how to not make that happen, that'd be great. Upsy daisy. Okay. Now we're doing a thing or two, aren't we? That looks like an Empire.
Handelsschiff. 330 Grad.
That looks like another destroyer there. Okay.
Ermitteln Sie eine Schusslösung.
Lock on a destroyer for now.
Lösung.
Locked on a destroyer for the time being. Mustang 2209 _1. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Just won't let me lock on, huh? Not gonna allow it to happen.
Diese Koordinaten setzen. Jawohl, ich kümmere mich darum.
I mean, you should be able to hear them, and yet, not happening, I guess. Not happening.
Wenn sich die Sonne neigt,
Alright.
der feuchte Nebel steiget, mein Tagwerk
Definitely a destroyer. Let's assume it's, let's go with UK for now. Cruiser, destroyer. Could be an EF. Not a town. Could be a tribal. Kind of difficult to do from this distance. Those are the mods I'm running there. Mustang. Nothing game changing for sure. Come on, game. Let me lock on. Christ. I don't understand why that's a thing, but okay. Whatever. Yeah, Empire. This is a much smaller convoy. Another Empire out there, I think. Got your DD there. A little bit early to this party. Just can't. I don't understand it. Like, I think it's a little stupid, not gonna lie, why I can't lock on with my hydrophone operator. I wonder if I'm making too much noise. Is that the problem? I guess that would make sense in the long run, wouldn't it? Alright. Definitely got one escort. I can't confirm another one. That's a Liberty out there. Okay. That's another destroyer out there. Alright. Lock onto those guys, however.
Ermitteln Sie eine Schusslösung.
Okay, let's tempt fate a little bit. Keep on drifting in here. It is getting a little on the squirrely side, not gonna lie.
Langsame Fahrt voraus.
Let's have you run number 4. Okay. Don't know what I'm locked onto there. That might be better. Can't see it, unfortunately. Course net. Here we go.
Ermitteln Sie eine Schusslösung.
No, we're better off with this guy.
3 gewartet.
Shooting at that guy, we're gonna miss.
Schusslösung.
Alright, we're 2.5 clicks from him, roughly 5 clicks from him. Slow it down to 1.
Wird erledigt, Herr Kaloi.
We're not gonna bother with the 5th tube. Definitely not ideal.
Torpedorohr 4.
Definitely not ideal. I wonder. Let's get this guy running this periscope. Okay, I want you and you. No. You and you working on him, and you keep working on him. I'm gonna try to kill that destroyer on the way in. I'm gonna try. Time will tell. I don't know. Destroyer is something, obviously. I feel like it could be a tribal. Wait. No. See this little thing right here? I think that's this. Back end looks like it's a little better built. Hunt class? Don't think it's a black swan. This little bit here looks like this. I'm gonna go with that. I'm going with it. To hell with it. We're gonna try it out. Because if we can take out that destroyer, I can move in at a higher rate of speed. Whether or not that's a great idea. Well, you know how it is. Throw the motors there, please, gentlemen. Okay. How are we doing on the torpedoes? Let's make sure they stay nice and hot. We're gonna need them. Not acceptable. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Can I help at all, I wonder? Can I help at all? See, that looks... That there, right there, looks like this, right? But this back here looks like it might be bigger than this. Don't know. Pardon me, sorry.
Ich benötige hier etwas Unterstützung. Torpedorohr 1 gewartet.
Okay, you... Let's go ahead and fire up the alarm. Put you in a command post.
Männer, lasst uns einige Schiffe versenken.
We're going to go off the computer suggestion here. The escapadal? Escapade. Yeah, I'm going with EF for sure. EF for sure. 2.2 kilometers. It's getting there. All right, we can't let it get too far out in front of us because we still have to move. So... I think we're gonna have to go for it. Better off with impact triggers.
Rohr 2, bewässern.
What do you think? 2-5?
Rohr 1 bewässert.
Draft is 3-5-ish. 2-5 sounds good. 2-5, I think. Dispersion is good at 28. I'm gonna change this to 3,000. Lots of zeros, right? Lots of zeros. Have these turn at 25 degrees, maybe. All right. Well, this is as good as we're gonna get, I think. So let's do it.
Los!
Okay. Torpedoes are on course. Might be a little ahead, but not bad. Doesn't look bad anyway.
30 Sekunden.
Yeah. Okay, come on. We can do this. We can do this, right?
20 Sekunden.
Sure we can. I believe in us. Even though we've been dead already. It's fine. It's fine.
10 Sekunden.
Here we go. Okay, one's a little... It'll hit. It'll hit. Good hit. Good hit. Broke her engines. She's out of play. Maximum go at 50.
Tauchen auf 50 Meter.
Eingehendes Funktelegramm.
Alright, my plan is to try to get closer in and do some damage on that side.
45 Meter.
She's abandoned. Ooh, somebody's shooting at us. Oh, hang on, she's sinking. That's not good. That's not good.
Diese Koordinaten.
Yeah, go, go, go. Okay, easy. Now, slow to 1. Periscope.
Seerohrtiefe.
Come on. Come on.
300 Meter.
Up.
Eingehendes
Go up.
Funktelegramm.
There we go.
Herr Kaloi, wir sind auf Seerohr.
Okay. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Less than ideal. Less than ideal.
Auslösung. Ermitteln Sie ein
What is it? Oh, it's an F class. Okay. We're in trouble.
Rohr 3,
Just fire everything we've got. 3 meters.
bewässern.
Come on.
Rohr 3 bewässert.
Punch him.
Los!
1 away. 2 away. Dive the boat.
Auf 50 Meter.
5 Meter.
Dive and dive hard. Where am I? Okay. Dive and dive hard. And
Herr Kaloi,
I'd like you to be in a command position, but you don't want to, apparently. There we go.
ich benötige hier etwas Unterstützung.
There we go.
Verstanden.
Okay.
Betrachten Sie es als erledigt, Herr Kaloi.
Aktuelle Tiefe.
We're gonna go there.
4 Meter.
Pop a decoy.
Mich darum kümmern.
Turn.
Kurs 2, 7, 0 Grad.
Speed 2.
Schneller, schneller.
We may all die again. You're not wrong. Predator Kitty, thanks for that follow. Appreciate it. Why did I just stop moving? Somebody want to explain to me why we stopped moving? That was weird. Who the hell told them to do that? Come on, dive.
Aktuelle Tiefe
Auf
50 Meter.
maximale sichere Tiefe gehen.
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg. 70 Meter. 40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag. Feindliches Schiff getroffen.
We hit something. I'm amazed.
Schwere Schäden.
We had like 50%.
Kommandant, wir wurden von S-Decker.
Okay.
Schraubengeräusche direkt über uns.
Ship above us. No Wasser bombers as of yet. Down to 1. Take me back up into the green.
Auf 70 Meter. Kurs 3, 3, 6
Okay.
Grad.
130 Meter. Meter.
Okay. All right, where are the contacts? 2 to 3. 2 to 3. High speed. No, medium speed closing. Okay, we might be able to take a peek. Maybe. Let's have a peek. Let's have a little peek.
60 Meter.
Do I have any torpedoes forward? I think they're all rear at this point.
Verstanden, Herr Kommandant.
Yeah, and cold. Okay. Breathe. Just gotta breathe. Give me... silent running.
55 Meter.
Easy does it.
Aktuelle Tiefe.
Easy does it.
50 Meter.
Skipper, I need you here.
15 Meter.
Alright, hang on. Easy, easy, easy.
Aktuelle Tiefe 10 Meter. Herr Kaloin, wir sind auf Seerohrtiefe. Boot für Rundblick eingesteuert.
Ship. Destroyer. Ship. Ship, ship, ship. Okay. What do we want to shoot at? Really want to shoot at these guys over here, but they're too far. Plus, I don't have a way to hit them. However, given how far away the enemies are, we can do some stuff here. I think we can do some stuff here. Let's find out. Pomeroy. Okay. Let's do this and this. All right, that one's coming in. That's a problem. You get on observation scope. Okay. Kill the motors here. Okay. Rear target. It is a whatcha-jigger. Why can't I look at it? What's this? What is this? Okay. I'll just do it this way. That's fine. That's fine. I'll just do whatever the game thinks I should do. Right? Can't open can't open. Oh, because we don't have any. All right. Okay, hang on. Got it. Okay. All right. Distance 2.5 kilometers. 2500. Speed is probably around 4, maybe 5. Angle on bow is, I don't know, 220. Okay. Cold torp, but we'll live. Hopefully they won't. That's the big thing. All right, she's flooding. Gyro's good. Let's pop this pimple. That one's away. We're going to have 98% on this guy. And we're going to take that shot now. Send it low. 7.5. Mag. Waiting on the gyro. Set this to 6,000, I guess. I don't know. No, 3,200. Turning right. All right. Pop goes the weasel. Dive hard. No, wrong thing. Dive hard. We need command positions.
Ich benötige hier etwas Unterstützung.
Alles klar, ich werde mich darum kümmern. E-Motoren besetzen.
Okay. Give me first gear. Oh, looks like this guy's heading for the destroyer. Interesting.
25.
Intriguing, even. Okay. Where are we depth-wise? 30 meters.
Über eine Tiefe. 25.
Pop a decoy there.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag.
And we'll move a little faster once we actually pop the decoy.
30 Sekunden. 65 Meter.
Decoys away. Faster, please, gentlemen. Looks like we'll hit the Harvey. The no, sorry, not the Harvey. Pomeroy. Wow, I was way off. Should hit the Pomeroy here.
10 Sekunden bis Einschlag.
And there's a destroyer back there.
Feindliches Schiff getroffen.
Hit was good. Not much in the way of damage. Where did it land? Motors are still running. I mean, we hit it pretty well in the sweet spot. She could go under. Unknown. Unknown.
105 Meter.
Alright, that thing's got to be close by now, right? Go, Sharky, go! Attack my enemies for me! Do your damnedest. Do your very worst.
Kleine Fahrt voraus.
Yeah, boy. Go, Sharky! Hello? I'm here to say hi. With my torpedo. My torpedo. Yeah, boy. Go, Sharky! Get him! Boom! Did we kill the propeller? We did! She's dead in the water. Dead in the water. We can mop her up later if we can. Mop her up later if we get a chance.
170 Meter. 190 Meter.
Alright, looks like that thing's taking the bait and heading for the decoy.
Kleine Fahrt voraus.
Okay, we can't get any quieter. Got your tail, right? A Bismarck strike. There you go, right in the prop, my guy.
Über eine Tiefe. 200.
That's what we're about.
Kurs setzen.
That's what we're about. Okay. Now it's a matter of getting gone and not dying. Just passing through kind of a thing.
Korvette. 175 Grad. Korvette.
Oh, hang on.
30 Grad.
Kurs setzen. Wird erledigt, Herr Kapitän.
Bismarck was the rudder, not the prop, though. Okay. How have I been spotted exactly? Explain this to me. Decoy out.
Kommandant, wir wurden von SD geortet.
195 Meter.
Bring us about. Bring us higher.
75 Meter.
175 Meter. Aktuelle Tiefe 155 Meter.
135 Meter.
For the motors.
100 Meter.
Problematic. Please let me remove myself from this, please. Thank you. Let me remove... Oh, lordy. That got bad.
105 Meter.
That got bad for a second. I almost done did flip my desk. Oh, hang on, hang on.
105 Meter.
Alright, they're making banging sounds, so we can move.
Wasser oben. Sehr nah. 100 Meter. Wasser oben. Sehr nah.
Ooh, hang on. Down. No, the other down.
Auf maximal sicher.
Phew. Nasty, nasty. Yikes.
Aktuelle Tiefe. 105 Meter. Wasser oben.
It's all good there, gig man. History is not my thing.
Sehr nah.
Very close depth charges. How close? Close enough.
115 Meter.
Close enough.
Aktuelle Tiefe 135 Meter.
155 Meter.
Phew.
175 Meter.
Okay, they're right on top of me, but I don't think they know where I am.
Uboat 285 Grad.
Let's get super low.
240 Meter. Aktuelle Tiefe 200 Meter.
Getting dangerous down here. Plates are starting to groan a little bit. Lasser bombs is right, my guy. Okay.
Aktuelle Tiefe
I think they're starting to piece out. Alright, we've got a destroyer over here.
Betrachten Sie es als erledigt, Herr Kaloi.
Let's start moving towards it.
Eintauchen auf 120 Meter.
195 Meter. 80
Now, it said it was abandoned. Does that mean it can't shoot at me? Sometimes the game will screw you over for stuff like that.
Ich erwarte Ihre
I've been screwed over for stuff like that. Just saying.
Herr Kommandant. Ich benötige
Just saying. Mr. Volleyball. Let's go ahead and load up the rear tube, please. Never know when you might need it. Never know when you might need it. Just saying. Just saying.
Rohr 2 geladen.
Periscope depth. Skipper. Periscope position.
Boot für Rundblick eingesteuert.
Should be a destroyer right out front. Let's have a little look. Alright, there she is.
Voraus.
According to this, she's not abandoned. Interesting. Okay. Well, we're going to have to throw a torpedo at that thing. Because I don't like the idea that it might suddenly come back to life and hurt me.
Kapitän.
You know what I mean, Chili Bean? We're going to have to be mean back. Throw a torpedo at it.
Betrachten Sie es als erledigt, Kommandant.
We're going to have to throw us a torpedo. Let's kill silent running and the alarm. Okay.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Red lighting's good. Friendly game of catch. There you go, my guy, right? Yeah, definitely better safe than sorry.
Feindliche Kriegsschiffe
Okay,
in Sicht.
kill the motors here.
Direkt voraus.
Everything's gonna be zeros. 0, 0, 0. We will plug in a distance for it.
Kurs setzen.
1300. 1400. Bearing. Yeah, leave it at 0, it's fine. Okay. Can we do it in 1? I certainly hope we can.
Kleine Fahrt voraus.
Come on, go closer. Closer. There we go.
Alle Maschinen stopp.
I'm losing sight of it for whatever reason. Now it's 1100. 11. 1100.
Bewässern.
All right. Pull this up to 5. Change this to 2,500 meters. Waiting on. Oh, did you just sink? Waiting on the gyro. Did you sink? No, it didn't. It looks like it's sunk according to the map, but not. Okay. Well, no. Bad. Fat and blitz settings. Bad. All right. See if we can throw one at the side over here.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Herr
Mr. Volleyball. Let's make sure we're loaded up, please, sir.
Ich könnte...
You never know. Flying straight and true. Arrow from Robin Hood's bow. We're playing catch with this torpedo. Hoping to sink this thing. Here we go. Come on, fishy. Fishy. There we go. Well, we killed the motor. Not that that's really helpful at this point, but okay. Alright, we're hoping she sinks. It's kind of what this is all about at this point.
Herr Convoy, eingehendes Funktelegramm.
Die Besatzung
She's abandoned and sunk. Hell yeah.
Uhr 1 geladen.
Okay,
Funkraum besetzen.
let's go this wise.
Koordinaten setzen.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
Third gear, give me diesels.
Auf Dieselmotoren.
Diesel motor. Man, diesel motor.
Horchraum besetzen.
Let's get that diesel motor going.
Mittlerer Konvoi. Peilung
Yeah, shut up.
55 Grad.
Now, I still got a couple of tons that need tunning. Ergo, my plan is to revisit that convoy in the very near future. If at all possible,
Anblasen.
that is what I'm hoping to do.
5 Kapitän.
Please and thank you. Actually, we could have just loaded. Whatever, it's fine. My DPI is a little low right now. There we go.
Herr Kaloin,
Okay, we are back on the surface and doing the do. There is doings to do. That is a fact. Throwing in a save just in case. I probably should, actually. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. It's not a bad idea. Overhaul. It's not a bad idea.
Kurs setzen.
Alright. What can we see, if anything? Very little. Might as well just leave the snorkel up, because we're going to be using it again shortly. Fourth gear is a good idea, I think. So they were heading something like that. So we're going to go to there and then track.
Kurs setzen.
Yeah. Okay. Let's make sure we take care of the inside of our boat. At least as well as the outside.
Ich benötige hier etwas.
Mr. Goldpoke. How we doing on water? A little bit of water in the boat. Let's get rid of it. Seymour Fields. How we doing on food? Still doing pretty good overall. I'd like to see them eat through the bread and the cheese. We'll top up the bacon and the veggies for now. Not quite that much. Okay. And then we can start feeding them some canned bread as well.
4 geladen.
Was that it for Turpidoos? Was. Okay, we have 6 forward, 1 to the rear. Really? This is agony. Agony. Get on the gun.
Melden Sie sich zur Wache.
This is so brutal. Okay, well, aircraft coming in.
Äußerste Kraft voraus.
Aircraft coming in. They've got rockets, obviously. We've killed it already. Never mind. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all are gonna have to just drown, because I'm not putting up with your crap today. Alright, there's my convoy over there. At least a part of it. Sky Friends, right? I have so many Sky Friends. It's just ridiculous. Just ridiculous how many Sky Friends I've got. It's absolute madhouse. Madhouse and madhouse. Give me all this good stuff here. Keep forgetting to turn everything back on once they turn it all off. Okay. Now, where is that convoy? Pretty much to my... well, not 90, 270 or so. Yep. Here we go. Alright. There's my huckleberries. Those are my berries of huckle. Yeah. Boeing isn't one of the two airplane makers here, so they fly without issue. Fly without issue. Here, okay. Dude is coughing in my ears. Tell him to stop. Get out of here with your coughing. Get out of here. Where are we at? Oh my god. I just realized we gotta take a break, everybody. Gotta take a little breaky poo before we revisit this convoy here. Won't be long. You know how it is. 10 minutes, maybe 12, something like that. We'll get a break done, and then we will jump back in when we revisit this here convoy. So I still need about 3,000 tons, give or take. Making fun of recent Boeing aircraft falling apart and some of them. Oh, gotcha, okay. Cool. All right, folks, we'll take a little breaky poo. If you choose to leave the stream now, thanks very kindly for swinging by and hanging out. I appreciate it a lot, I do. Hope to see you again in the future. Stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays, at least for the time being. For those of you who are going to stick around for just a little bit, I will see you shortly. folks, what do you say we dig back in? See if maybe we can get that last 3,000 tons or so. Just maybe. Okay. So they are at my... Okay. Gotta figure out when the best time to turn in is gonna be. I think when the lead ship is like maybe 250, if somewhere around there. Pretty sure there's a couple of big boats left. A couple of small ones too. One Liberty ought to do it. One Liberty would probably do it. That being said, it's kind of up in the air, isn't it? It's kind of up in the air. That speed is fine, realistically. Alright, getting there. We are indeed getting there. Just want to be able to turn in nicely, make it to the line. The line is what? 20 odd kilometers. So long as we can move at a decent clip, we can cover 12 of those kilometers. We should be good. Right? Right. I think so. We'll go with that. We'll go with we think. Maybe. Go with maybe. Know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Alright. We're fully loaded up with torpedoes. We got food. We pumped the water out. It's really just a matter of getting in there.
That's to know.
Wolf would like a salty fact. Wolf, today, pardon me, was the second day of the year that I barbecued. I made burgers. It wasn't particularly a good day for barbecuing, mind you. It was gray and quite chilly. That being said, I decided it was a barbecuing kind of a day. Ergo, day 2 of the barbecuing. It was nice. It was nice. Yes, barbecue. Good. Okay, so that's the second to forward ship. That's the forward ship there. Barbecued eggs! Why not? Why not? Okay. I'm thinking now is a great time to pull a bit of a Yui here at maximum agogo. Not a Yui per se, but you know. You know what I mean? Alright. We are heading towards our target. Thereabouts. You've had hard-boiled smoked eggs? There you go. Brisket is best. I don't think I've ever had brisket in my entire life. I'm not even 100% sure what it is. Tell you the honest-to-God truth. I'm going to put this down for now. It's just, I feel like it's giving away my position. I know it's probably not, but it's freaking me out. We don't need that. I don't need to be freaked out right now. Okay, if I can start seeing them, then they can start seeing me, now I'm thinking about it. So maybe we got ahead of ourselves there. Know what I mean? Okay. Ooh, yeah, okay. Groovy. Groovy.
345 Grad.
Yeah, there's that destroyer, all right. Let's see, that's an Empire.
340 Grad.
I think the Liberties were up forward, like here somewhere. Find out. Is that Empire? No, it's Liberty. The Empress of Asia. No! No pings. Bad. Bad.
Unterstützung.
Give me alarm status.
Gefechtsstation.
Fire. No, what are you doing? Get the hell out of here.
Standseerohr
Moron.
setzen. Kurs setzen.
Okay.
Ermitteln Sie eine Schusslösung.
I think I'm moving too fast for that. Just want to get to there. It's only 7 kilometers, give or take. Okay. I think we can do this.
Verstanden?
I think we can do this. I think we'll be okay.
Torpedorohr 1.
I think we'll be okay. Guinness McJameson, 9 months in a row of your life belong to me. Thank you for each and every one of them. I appreciate you, my guy. I do, I do. Okay, that's my huckleberry. Or is it? No, that's my huckleberry. That's the guy. Want him on the inside.
Ermitteln Sie eine Schusslösung.
Inside.
Torpedorohr 2 gewartet.
We need that ship. We gotta tag it. We gotta say howdy with a torpedo. It's like a telegram, but a little more oomph. You know what I mean?
Zu Befehl, Herr
Just a
Kommandant.
little extra oomph.
Herr Kaloin, wir wurden
All right, we're gonna have less than 5 clicks now. Give me electric motors.
gegen diese Jäger um.
Okay.
Wechseln.
Torpedorohr
We
3.
are flying along with the greatest of ease.
295 Grad.
Daring young men on the flying trapeze. That's a C3 back there. That would have been cool, actually. Okay, let's assume she's UK for the time being. She'll be a freighter of the Liberty type. There you go. New hot water tank. Hold the old one. Didn't flood my basement. No. I need it for the house I purchased. Oh, she's got a sniff. That's problematic. That's very problematic. That's very problematic. All right, abandoned course. Dive to 50.
50 Meter.
Aktuelle Tiefe 5 Meter.
No, that's not going to work. We don't want that.
Schraubengeräusche. Kriegsschiffe.
Speed
Flagge.
1.
Peilung 15 Grad. Schraubengeräusch. Handelsschiff. Peilung
Tauchen auf
320
50
Grad.
Meter.
Okay.
Auf maximale sichere Tiefe gehen.
Herr Kaloin, feindliche Schiffe geben Alarm.
Keine Panik. Konzentriert euch auf eure Aufgaben.
Kommandant, wir wurden von Estek geortet.
200 Meter.
Okay. Cut a beef from the chest of the cow or bull. Huh. No, my new place, it has it has oil heat. Very not fun for me.
Alles klar. Ich
Very
bin
expensive. I'm trying
195 Meter.
to save up enough money to get an electric hot water tank put in. Trying.
Ich benötige hier etwas Unterstützung.
Ich kümmere mich darum.
Schleifwart. Ruhe an Bord. 185.
That is the attempt, anyway.
165 Meter.
Wish to stop burning oil for my heat and my water.
145 Meter. 125 Meter.
I wish, because then somebody else would pay for it. No. Afraid not.
65 Meter.
Afraid not.
45 Meter.
Okay, let's see how we do. See how we do. Skipper. Come on. Eyeballs, let's go. Okay.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Okay, escort there. Probably an escort there. Maybe one there. But I think we're a good ways away from them, to tell you the truth. Lock. Lock! Thank you. Give me everything you got.
Schneller, schneller.
Everything you've got.
Luftzielseerohr besetzen.
Everything you've got.
Schusslösung. Ermitteln Sie eine Schusslösung.
Try to get one ship. Just one. Just one.
Diese Koordinaten setzen.
You can do it. I believe in you. Come on, darling. Let's make sure we got some warm torpedoes.
Kommandant. Ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen.
This is extraordinarily stupid. Don't do this.
Torpedorohr
This is a very good way to get yourself killed.
Torpedorohr 2 gewartet. Alles klar. Ich werde mich darum kümmern.
I'm throwing three at this one. I have to. I'm going to throw 3 at it. Alright, slow it down. Easy. Okay. 3 torpedoes. Impact triggers are fine. 4 meters. 28 meters is fine. Set this to 3,500. Turning right.
Bewässert. Rohr 3.
Kurs setzen.
270 Grad.
Los! Ermitteln Sie eine Schusslösung. Ermitteln Sie eine Schusslösung.
Come on.
Ermitteln Sie eine Schusslösung.
Looking okay. Looking okay. The Hammond, of course. The Hammond. Always the Hammond. Always.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedo.
The Hammond. The bane of my existence, apparently.
30 Sekunden.
Clones, I agree. Yep, clones. Oh, it's American. Okay. Surprised. Oh well. Come on.
20 Sekunden.
Come on. Twenty seconds. Come on. Let's do this.
10 Sekunden.
10 seconds. Come on now. Just need to sink. That's all I need. Good. Woo. Looks like we took out the boiler room. Took out the boiler room. Hell yeah. Cracked her in half. Love it. Love it. Okay. Distance to that target is approximately 3 kilometers. Speed is going to be around 6. Angle on bow 180, let's say. Yeah. Fifth tube.
Bewässern.
Yeesh. Holy cracked spine, Batman. Right? And talk about boom. Hell yeah, my guy. Alright. Throw it at that Isles.
Kurs setzen.
Let's get under.
Tauchen auf. 55 Meter. Aktuelle Tiefe 25 Meter. 50 Meter.
Alrighty. Here we go.
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg.
Go, little torpedo. Kill my enemies. Destroy my enemies. Whoa. Hello. What you doing? Oh. Oh. I think we've got a little bit of a graphical kind of a thing going. Is that thing still running? It's trying to go straight up, mind you, but yep, still going. So there you go. Yeah. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. Go, Sharky, go! Oh, yeah. Got the depth charges. We got the depth charges. Got him. A very interesting way to travel. Sure hope there are no depth charges there, right? They never keep them on the back. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Ya buggers. Ya dirty buggers, ya. Come on. You don't gotta keep stopping me. It's okay. We're fine. We're all very pleased. Kill the alarms, gentlemen. Diesels when we get a chance. Periscope depth for the snorkel. Hell yeah. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Well, I bet you they didn't figure they'd be doing that today. Know what I mean? Stop all direct orders. Sound running disabled. Messages, go. Go, gadget messages. Circle down. Up.
5 Meter.
Yeah. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Mr. Raptor. Make sure that's full, please. Mr. Volleyball. Let's fill this one. Skipper. Let's make sure the crew's doing well, please. A little bit of water in the boat. Let's get that pumped out. Mr. Fields. Doing quite well on food overall. Good. Carry on. Carry the hell on, gents. Alrighty. Boom. Ever torp a weird boat like that one? Yeah, I torped boats that have been upside down, flying. One fired itself off in space one time. Ones that are up on the docks, ones that are on the roof of the docks, like the buildings. All kinds of silly stuff. Front clasp in gold. 40 war patrols. Good job, boys. Good job. I get points too, because I'm important. Big important skipper man. Alright, last stand level 3 is ticking along nicely. Can't complain. We took on the SC Convoy. We took down 11,730 tons out of said convoy. We also took down 4 aircraft on our way on our journey. On our journey. Lots of variety and weird, correct? Yeah, I've been playing this game since, I don't know, 2019, I think. Way before it was released. It was still in like beta. So yeah, I've seen some stuff. I've seen some things, you know. It's weird. The other thing that I tend to see is that brings us to the end of tonight's stream, everybody. I actually went over by a fair bit. Hope you don't mind. Hope you didn't mind kicking it. Max, relax, etc., etc. Hope your Tuesday was, helped in some small way by yours truly. And the biggest thing, the most important thing, as always, is right over here. I hope you had fun. There is no point in watching streamers if you're not having fun. So, well, you know what I mean? Au revoir, Monsieur Jameson. Much obliged. Thank you for your attention, Wilf. I appreciate it very kindly. Yeah, not a bad little go, everybody. We did run into a bit of a snag at the beginning of the stream where I killed everybody on the ship. Again. It tends to happen. It happens from time to time. I'd love to start up a new save, but with me moving soon and stuff, I just really don't have time to get into a brand new campaign and get anywhere with it, because I'm moving in a little over a month. Not too much over, but a little bit over. Yeah, and that's going to be something. I'm probably going to be offline for a bit, unfortunately. I mean, I'll still have my Discord, which, by the way, if you're not a member, get on that. Let's go. But definitely the streams will not be happening until we get everything sorted on the other side. You know, lots of moving parts, I'm sure you can understand. Okay, I mean, you know, not a lot more to say other than that. I'm glad we managed to pick up that convoy twice. That was good. The aircraft are becoming quite a pain. There are just so many at this point in the war. You can barely do get out to the patrol grounds without being attacked 3 or 4 times by multiple aircraft. Plus the rockets, you know, they're really good with the rockets. They never miss, so there's that. It's definitely a fun little addition there. So, yeah. But anyway, folks, listen, that's going to do it for me. Until next time, I have been lightly salted.